They broke through fences and managed to board a P&O ferry called the Spirit of Britain, causing the temporary closure of the Calais port and then a backlog. Just the latest disruption of transport as migrants take desperate measures to try to reach Britain, even leaping onto the hull of the ship. A couple of hours later, though, the group of around 50 migrants were led straight back to the camp by riot police.
No chance. Please listen to me. We want to go to London. No one to live in jungle. The jungle for animal, not for people. We are refugees.
The port was stormed after this protest in solidarity with the migrants of the Calais camp, known locally as the jungle. French authorities say among those arrested at the port were 9 British activists from the anarchist group No Borders. Protesters were angry at the living conditions some 3,000 migrants, including children living in the camp, are facing. In a visit yesterday, Jeremy Corbyn condemned the desperation, saying people here should be processed to identify genuine refugees who would then be allowed to come to Britain. The government's current policy towards Syrian refugees is to accept those from within camps in the Middle East. But now it's under pressure to take 3,000 unaccompanied children who have already arrived in Europe.
Save the Children's been campaigning for the government to welcome these 3,000 children over the last few months. Just a couple of weeks ago, the International Development Committee issued a report which supported Save the Children's calls to welcome these 3,000 children. Pressure's growing. We believe there's public support for this as well. We believe the time is now to make this call, to make this decision and to protect the most vulnerable children.
The International Development Secretary cautiously suggested the government is considering the idea.
We've steadily evolved our approach as this crisis has evolved. We've been right at the forefront, frankly, of helping children who've been affected by this crisis, and we'll continue to look at how we can do that over the coming days and weeks.
Meanwhile, here in London, opposite the French embassy, the artist Banksy made his latest contribution in protest at the Calais camp and what he claims is the use of CS gas by French police against the migrants.